We're in South London today at this beautifully designed semi-detached Victorian house. It has 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and it even has a galleried staircase. Big shout out to Location Creation and 2T for getting us access today. Let's get inside. So as we move through the front door, you enter into the hallway. The thing that grabs your attention straight away is the interior window that means you can see straight through into the garden. It really opens up the space. As well as the internal window that you can see through to the garden, the other thing that jumps out is the fact that they've got a half textured wall. So they've actually retained the Lincruster Victorian design, and it runs all the way through the hallways and the staircases. If you come with me into here, you enter into the living space. The focal point of this room really is the Victorian original fireplace that sits in the centre of the room. It's complemented by the 2 uplighters on either side, which just highlight the feature. I think it's really great. If you look up, the ceilings are super high. Victorian houses always have really high ceilings. And then you can see the cornicing, which is the original Victorian cornicing, going around the edges of the room, which they've retained throughout the house. I just think this is a great family living room, and I could chill in here for hours. So what I really love about this is that the architects and designers have clearly had space and light in mind. Not only does the light pump through these huge windows they've got here, floor to ceiling windows, but they've also got 2 skylights with LED strips going around it. Again, just floods the room with light and makes it feel super open and airy. The other thing I really love about this room is the island. It stretches the whole length of the kitchen. It's a really clean stone and it's in keeping with the rest of the house. So I mentioned the LEDs that go around the skylights before, but what they've done really cleverly is the same style of LED light transfers to the light fittings. So they've got a square one here that hovers over the island, and then they've got an elongated long one here that stretches through the table. So I can't stop mentioning how light and spacious this feels, and I think it is mainly down to the fact they've got these floor to ceiling huge glass doors that open up. So you can actually push these all the way back, which again just makes the room feel even bigger because there's no divide between the outside and the inside. So as you enter outside, the thing that they've done really well here to keep it consistent is the flooring is exactly the same. So as you can see, it runs throughout and then ends up here. Over here, they've got what I can only describe as a man's dream. Well, it's my dream anyway. Sorry, vegans. But here they've got a huge barbecue grill from Bull Outdoor Products, which as you can see is perfect for grilling meats or halloumi if you're not a meat eater. And over here, they've got a smoker or a charcoal grill, which again, you can just cook stuff on, which is awesome. Over here, they've got a rattan sitting area. And then they've got this lovely stretch of grass, which takes you to the back of the garden. So moving to the back of the garden, again, rattan sunbeds, a hammock, but you've then got this really cool bar in the garden where you can see over here, they've actually got the real bar measures, which is a really nice touch. So as you move up the stairs, you enter into bedroom 1. What's a really cool feature of this room is that you've got an arch bed frame. You can see the arches there, and there, and they've actually matched that to the wallpaper on the back wall, which I think is really cool. Over this side of the room, they've utilised the space so well. So they didn't actually have room for a wardrobe in here, so they've used this thing, which is really unassuming, and then they've got these little hooks that fold out for guests to hang all of their clothes on. I think it's a really cool feature and a great way to utilise space. So Victorian houses are known to be on multiple different levels. So as you come up to another level, you have bedroom number 2 here. And then in here is actually bedroom number 3, but it is the master suite. The things that draw my attention in this room are the huge wardrobes. They're literally, again, floor to ceiling. They're great. The hanging lights next to the bed, the huge bed in the middle. And then over this side of the room, they have an ensuite, which is in keeping with the rest of the house. They've got a double rainfall shower here, bath over here, and they've got a double his and her sink here. And I love the way that they've got this basin. So as you go up another floor, you enter into the main family bathroom, which is actually really spacious. Double shower, bath, and again, a double sink. So nice. So as you go up another level, you've got bedrooms 4 and 5 here. And then something that's really unique about this house is you go up again to another level and you've got this really cute office just up here that everyone needs because everyone works from home at the moment. But you can sit at your desk here and you've got sweeping views of London. You can see the Shard over there. But this is just a really lovely room and a great touch to a family home. One of the most unique things about this place that I needed to wait to mention until we got to the top of the house is this galleried staircase. As you can see, the banister runs all the way along the stairs down to the first floor and all the way back up, which is just an amazing touch. You can see from the top all the way down to the bottom, and I love it. So that's it from this beautifully designed South London house. If you like my content, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.